Yeah, obviously, it was nice to be home and play in front of the Spectrum and the Herd tonight. The crowd was great. We love having their support. Got a little sloppy at the start of the game and midway through the second half, but I thought for the most part we played great. We had good energy and a good feel to us tonight, and being in Nimi were beasts on the boards, obviously, and that really just was great for us. And Sam had an all-around great game. So Wyoming kind of makes things messy when you play, and I thought that we had a good game tonight.
Questions? You helped make things a lot less messy in the first half. Were you feeling pretty good having 10 points?
Yeah, I knocked down my first shot and felt all right, and kind of the feel of the game kind of had that I needed. It felt like I needed to kind of bring some energy to the court, and so I just tried to do what I could.
What's it like playing against a team that, obviously they only have one conference win, and we know that going in? Is it more just kind of like a time for you guys to work on what you want to work on, or do you feel like this is a game we have to come with?
Yeah, it's not a time to practice or to work on stuff. It's just another conference game, and it's really important because we know what we're playing for right now. We're in a great position, and every game matters the same, whether they're San Diego State and haven't lost yet, or whether they're Wyoming and have one conference win. And so, obviously, we started slow, but I still thought that our mindset was in the right spot.
Abel, that's 5 straight for you guys at the exact right time. What's been the key to the flow and the focus over the course of this stretch?
Yeah, for sure. I feel like some guys have kind of been getting healthy at the right time. That has definitely helped us kind of hit our stride right now, and also just getting in a rhythm. Oftentimes throughout the year, it kind of felt like we were out of rhythm, weren't in sync on offense, trying to get Nimi back into the offense and on the defensive end. There were always just things going on, and we've been able to just block out everything else and kind of just focus on ourselves for a little stretch. And you can see it in our play. I feel like we're way more synchronized on offense. Everyone has a feel for their role and what they're doing, and that's allowed us to kind of string these games together.
You guys are considered a bubble team as far as NCAA tournament goes. What have you done to differentiate yourself from other bubble teams?
That's a good question. Honestly, I think we just need to win, and I say that because I don't know that you can differentiate yourself in any other way besides just winning games. And so we play the right way. We try and play a style that is free-flowing and everything, but I don't really think the committee cares about style of play or anything. They care about what's your record, how many games have you won, and who have you beat. And so all we can really do is just go out on the court and just win games in order to make our resume or whatever it is the best it can be.
These last few games, Brock Miller has had just a struggle and a half shooting from three. How are you guys trying to maybe encourage him to keep shooting? Because at least tonight he got a lot of open ones, but he's just missing right now.
Yeah, and honestly, it happens, and he's had a couple of these stretches throughout the year. But we know what Brock can do, and honestly, he might be missing, but he still spaces the floor. And other teams know what he can do because they still guard him like a shooter, and they still spaces the floor for Sam getting downhill. And so he just has to keep shooting. And when Brock gets his feet set and he's ready, he catches and shoots, and he's ready to go, then he usually knocks those down. And so just getting back into that groove, and I'm kind of excited because I feel like there's a waterfall coming, and I think that it's going to happen at the right time for him.
So, Abel, you yourself kind of had a lot of shooting struggles really all year. What things have you been working on in practice and with the coaches to try and reverse this trend? Because last year you were an excellent shooter for pretty much all over the floor.
Yeah, kind of just the same thing. Just I'm not really doing anything different than I was last year. Just kind of trying to slow my mind down and knock down shots. And once you knock down a couple and get some confidence, I think it makes it easier.